If you have been paying attention to my videos in the slightest for about the past month or so, you would know I am not incredibly excited at all for Call of Duty Vanguard, but just recently the multiplayer reveal for the game came out, and I won't lie, it actually started a small flame in my excitement for the game. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still not going crazy expecting a lot from this game, but at the very least, I'm not expecting it to be the worst COD game ever. Still, the game definitely has its problems from what I've seen so far, the main one being that it's almost an exact copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2019. Absolutely disgusting that that's the norm for CODs now, but I still strongly believe that Modern Warfare 2019 was by far the worst Call of Duty ever made, but regardless, this game can be decent if Sledgehammer just simply listens to the community and the feedback and goes off that. They said they are willing to listen to the community and make changes, and they've shown that off with World War II 2017, so that has me a little hopeful because they aren't the type of developer that thinks they know everything and everything that we want, and they can actually listen to the community and improve on what we actually want instead of like Infinity War doing absolutely nothing that the community wants, like keeping shipment in or Treyarch. Just they're a little bit more stuck up than Sledgehammer, if you get what I'm saying here. But other than that, the game looks fun from the creators that we saw play the multiplayer. Now, that sun is disgustingly bright, but the game looked fun from what I've seen personally. The only problem here with that and the whole creator content that we've seen on the multiplayer is that those were actual content creators and professional Call of Duty players in those videos playing the game. Those are people that don't blow up the game, so they're not going to be camping and playing like losers. They're actually going to play it like a real COD, and that what has me worried because I know half the player base is not like this at all, and they will do anything to win, even if it means camping in a corner for 10 kills a game with 0 deaths to get maybe a UAV. So for that, we will have to see, but competitive-wise, I think the game will be fun. It looks fun at least, but for pubs, I'm still skeptical because you can never trust COD players because the really bad ones are just really annoying and they kind of ruin the game with the SBMM, I won't lie. But other than that, the maps do look decent as well with 16 of them, 2 of them being Dome and Castle from World at War, which has me excited. Obviously, we haven't seen all of them, but they don't look like they're catered to bad players from what I've seen so far, and that gives me some excitement for the game. Now, of course, I could be just completely wrong here, but we'll have to see on that. But going back to Modern Warfare 2019, I think the main thing that I could always tell with that game is that that game could have been a very good game, but the terrible decisions that went into the game made sure that the game would never be good, and I think this game could be what I originally thought Modern Warfare 2019 would be if Infinity War just simply listened. The game looks good and fun to play, it just mainly comes down to what Sledgehammer does with it. And don't get me wrong, there are a plethora of problems with this game that I will go over in another video, but for right now, I'm a little bit more excited for this game to come out than I was probably like a week ago. The game is also giving me Christmas 2017 vibes, and if I could recreate something similar to that in the slightest, I'll be happy with what I get personally. But in the end though, it really just comes down to Sledgehammer and Activision, how much they want to hate us this year. Hopefully it will turn out to be a great year, but like I've said in past videos, I'm still not getting my hopes up for this game. Other than that though, if you did enjoy the video, make sure not to leave without leaving a like and subscribing for more, but until next time, see ya.